we're going to do the F's. A lot of this is F and the O's. So here's the O's. They're purple. And then here's the F. So they're both a blue. It's a blue-purple. They're like both kind of purple, but one's like kind of more of a tint of a blue, while the other one's got more of a purple to it. You can kind of see there in the light. Not much of a difference, just barely. So the part that I'm going to be doing is part of the sky, which is what this is the sky part. Which if I show the photo, it's actually going to be all of this purplish tint right here you see. It goes all the way kind of across and into this. It kind of stops right here, actually, where that blue is. So about right here, all the way over to here. This is all going to be the O and F. Some of it goes down into here with the trees. There's a few F's down in here. But that's about it. But the O's, now they go more over to here. So, and I think I'm going to start with the letter F first, which is going to be this one, which is going to be that blue purple. I'm going to start with him first. So we're doing F first. Here's the F. Let me get my music turned on in the background here. Because I was humming last time, but I think I can play a little music this time. That's a little loud. Of course, it's going to be an ad. Hello, beautiful people. I'm about to do the letter F. This is the color I'm about to do. Trying to get my video situated. The F's going to start up here. It's kind of going across. That's what all these are right here. And then there's some over here too as well. I hate YouTube and its ads. Okay. So I'm going to peel this back. Here is the F's. Hello, people. Thank you for watching. And I am going to start placing them. I can probably adjust my camera a little better. I do apologize. Let me. Hello, Ray Ray. Hope everyone's doing good today. This fine evening. I heard there's going to be some snow going on in some places. They said the snow is starting to move in some states. That's good. Hope you're not getting snow wherever you are, because I know I'm in Arkansas in the United States, and they said we're supposed to be getting snow tomorrow. Hello, Sarah. Hope you're doing well as can be on this fine Saturday. Hello, Val Kicks. I believe that's how you say that. You're new. Are you new to my page, or are you new to just YouTube in general? If you're new to my page, I do all sorts of content. Volk. Okay. Volk, I got it. So yeah, they said we're supposed to be getting snow in the States. A lot of states are going to be getting it this week. And yeah. Oh, well, thank you for being new to my page. You're going to find out that I do a lot of different content, diamond art being one of them. I do debates. I have a podcast. I do gaming content. I have music. I do coffee chats. I do story time. It's kind of just a mix of everything. So you probably will find a lot of stuff on my channel. Anyone who subs to me, I follow back. So keep that in mind. I always follow back if you follow me. I haven't checked in the last week to see who's followed me. So if there's any new followers, I now haven't gotten to follow you back. I do apologize, and I will get to that. Okay. See ya. But yeah, this is just one of my relaxing days. I've been sitting here bored all freaking day, and I did diamond art this morning for about 2 hours, which you can rewatch on my YouTube channel if it's uploaded yet. And then I started watching Yellowstone and was doing some D&D. And then I just turned around and was like, okay, I am so bored. I don't know what I want to do. And my brain's like, I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry, but I'm bored. And I've been sitting here debating on what to do. And I said, fine, diamond art. I'm just doing my diamond art. My music. So I have a playlist on my YouTube channel that I add music to, and I take recommendations from people. It can be anywhere from rock to punk rock to country to hip hop to rap music, Viking music, ambience music. There's a lot of music that I have on my little playlist. It is under kind of a workup right now, so it's probably not visible to anybody because I did hide it because I was working on my playlist. But I have all sorts of music, so I actually built my music podcast that I had based on my viewers. Surprisingly, I let my viewers help me, my followers and viewers help me build my playlist. So there was a lot of work put into my podcast with my music, and it's nice to have it. I let my followers or subs, whatever you want to call them, everyone calls them different, but I let my followers help me pick the music to add to the list. I let people recommend music, and I just added it. And so it's basically a playlist that I have put together with love from all my followers, plus myself. That purple's looking good with that pink up here. Not bad. Just in case you're wanting to know what the photo is going to look like, it's supposed to look like this when it's done. This is what it's going to look like. Well, if I haven't subscribed back, I definitely will. I'm just being bored and kind of just want to chat and talk and chill, on here with my followers and just have some fun doing some diamond art. I also allow people to ask me anything. You can ask me any questions. I'll answer them as best as I can. My YouTube also, I do debates. So if you want to debate about something, start a debate. Anything conversation wise, I'm open to. But right now I'm doing the letter F on the diamond art. That's the letter I'm doing. I know that I did diamond art a few days ago, and me and a few of my followers were debating on the whole government thing and things like that. So it really just depends on whichever you want to debate. Hello. What do you mean, what's my longest one? Like, what's my longest video? Longest what? Longest wood. What are you asking? Longest. Curious. What you mean longest? You don't have to have a YouTube channel to, follow and sub and watch other people. YouTube recommends you to have one logged into your Google account, but you don't have to. Just having if you log in and create a YouTube channel, you don't have to post anything to it. It's basically there just to save your history that you watch. You can always go back. You can make a podcast. You can make a music list. Without being logged in, you are kind of limited on the features on YouTube. Mr. High, I don't know what you were trying to ask me. What was your longest one? I'm kind of curious. What you mean? So, Sarah, if you want to experience the full YouTube features of saving music to a playlist and, doing things like that, you would want to create a YouTube channel. Still waiting for the one person. I don't know what they were trying to ask me. Because if you're asking me about the longest YouTube video I've ever done, I think the longest I've ever done was 4 hours. If you're talking about the longest, I don't know. I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, I assume he probably did leave. The question was kind of weird. I'm not sure, what he or she was asking me. I've been a content creator, small town content creator since 2009 or 8. Around there is when I first started on YouTube, when I had my first slider phone. I used to have a lot of content from when I was in high school, but it got deleted. YouTube kind of cleaned up their servers and things got deleted a few years back. But I've been around since then. I've been through a couple YouTube channels. I've been banned a couple times. Unbanned, banned again. I've made content where YouTube hated me for it, but it happens. Content creators tend to get that sometimes. YouTube hates on us every now and then for the things we say or do. But I did start my Freedom podcast, which I do debate on things. So that purple's looking good mixed with I'm pushing down to make sure they're sticking. That's actually looking good up there. You can see that I got the moon. It's white. Hello. What do you call a gander with a vest on? A gander with a vest on? I'm not sure. Is that going to be one of them jokes? What do you call a gander with a vest on? I want to know. You tell me. You tell me the answer, because I have no idea. Gator. That sounds like a joke from Louisiana, where they go gator hunting. Sounds like the Louisiana person would say a joke like that with the redneck voice. Hey, investigator. Oh my gosh. Oh, lovely. I got a lot of F's and O's up here to do, though. Right now I'm on the F's. But yeah, no, I've been a content creator for a while, so I've had my fair share of followers and people over the years and content. And I also do cooking video. I used to do cooking videos. I need to start doing that again, where I record myself cooking my meals and showing people how I cook. I had a lot of people say my food was really good when they cooked it with my recipes, so I should really start doing that again too. I do get it. I do get it. Because of the vest investigator. Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's great. Well, if you're going to be watching my video, you're going to be watching for about an hour because I tend to record for an hour each time. So you don't have to stay for the full time, but I do record for up to an hour when I do these videos. So be prepared for the long hour video if you're going to watch the whole thing. Not everybody tends to stay the full hour, though, because it can get exhausting staring at the screen for a long time. It can hurt your eyes. Ooh, stuck to the thing. I have a few purples left. I gotta get them to lay flat so I can use them. On my side, I have more people watching. Don't worry. I also have more people that come and go. So it's no big deal. Yeah, you have to think I get about 2,000 views a day on my content. I have a Facebook page that has 1.5 thousand people following it that I do my content on. My TikTok, I don't remember how many's on there. And my YouTube is kind of smaller. It's at like 600 something. Just kind of depends on which of my pages you follow, because my Facebook now, like I said, it's got a lot of people following it. I post my content on there from my YouTube channel. I just dropped a purple diamond on the thing and I don't know where it went. Where did it go? It bounced. I also play Roblox on the same time. Oh, on your Xbox? I have PlayStation. That's what I have. I just dropped a purple diamond here and I don't know where it went. Did I drop it on the floor? I had to have dropped it on the floor because it's not stuck to anything over here. I don't see any purples out of place. Interesting. The purple diamond has vanished. Oh, there it is. I found it. Get off there. You don't belong on there. Thank you. Let's put you... I found the purple diamond. Put you where you belong. It bounced on a knee. No, it was right here. It landed on an E over here on the side. It landed on an E. I got it, though. We're good. We're good. They're little bitty, see? They're very, very tiny, and they fit on the tip of this. And I have to pick them up with that and then put them down on the thing. So... See, I dump them in the tray. A little more came out than I was expecting, but that's okay. I do got a lot of F's up here to deal with, though. That is for sure. After I do the F's, I'm going to do the O's. I'm banned from Roblox, by the way. I can't play Roblox anymore. Roblox was mean to me. So I played Minecraft. Roblox is, I don't know what's happened to them. They're not, their servers are supposed to be going offline, I heard. From all the lawsuits and things that had happened and such stuff. But I got banned because I got some person thought they could bully me, and I tried to put them in their place and tell them that they can't be bullying people on Roblox. And I told them how I felt, telling them that they were just a big child if they're going to bully somebody for fun. And I used a few names because, you know, adult to adult, they shouldn't be bullying anybody in period. And Roblox flagged my account for defending myself against a bully, and they banned me. Anytime I try to make an Roblox account, it flags me every time because of my birthday and name. Well, just be prepared for it. They did make an announcement that the servers were supposed to be going offline at some point because of the closing down of Roblox that's supposed to be coming, because of all the bad men, or pedophiles is the other term. YouTube, don't ban me for that. The bad people that are on that game that are pretending to be other people. Roblox had a bunch of lawsuits from parents, and people were complaining to the point that Roblox was having to shut their servers down because of this, apparently. So I'm not sure. Haven't really looked more into the incident, but that's what because they sent out a notification. You can actually Google Roblox closing their servers, and it will like tell you that they're supposed to be closing them or something like that. Unless it's changed, unless something's changed in the last couple months. That's what I had gotten, was a notification on it closing. Parents were suing Roblox. Like, there was a bunch of, like, we're talking hundreds, I think, to more parents that were suing Roblox for their kids being exposed to those types of people, and there was no safety thing for it, and parents didn't like it, and Roblox, they got in trouble for it. Roblox got in a lot of trouble. And after that lawsuit happened, I know that Roblox came out with the whole parental control thing that used to not be there. So now parents can control what their kids are doing on Roblox. I know that there's just been a lot that's been going on with Roblox. A lot. You're good. I'm just a chitter-chatting away. You don't have to mind me. I'm just putting these colorful little gems down, hoping I can one day get this photo finished and then show it off and hang it on my wall. I understand getting zoned into a game. I do it on my PlayStation, especially in Dying Like the Beast. When I play it, I get zoned into it, so. The purple sure is coming along up there at the top corner. I don't know if y'all can hear the ambience music I got going in the background. It is playing softly. There's an F's right there. Definitely a lot of F's. Hello. Your dogs are barking what? Hello, beautiful people. I'm very bored and I'm lonely, and so I'm just kind of doing my diamond art and hanging out with my followers. Come chit chat with me. Ask me anything. Oh, okay, nice. Sorry, I'm trying to get these diamonds all spread out here. See? I got some gems. This is part of the sky that I'm working on, by the way. The O's are after the F's. I'm trying to get the F's knocked out of the way because there's more O's than F's, it looks like. So I'm getting the F's knocked out so there's less of them. Nice. I think my diamond art for my first time in my life ever doing this on day 5 is coming along great. Day 4, but I'm doing my 5th video on day 4, but yeah. I think I'm doing decently for my first time ever doing diamond art. Yeah, I mean, I've seen people do diamond art. I just never was. I'm not gonna lie, I was never able to afford it to get diamond art. But surprisingly, I was able to afford it this month. I had extra money after the whole food stamp situation. But I was able to afford after buying food and paying bills. I was able to actually get me some diamond art. Surprisingly, this diamond art was only $8 something, and it was like $9 after tax. So about $8 to $9 for this big thing of diamond art. It's not too bad in my opinion. There's an F right there. I'm trying to find all the F's. I gotta find them. I gotta look for them. I will say after long hours, it can be hard on the neck, especially if you don't stretch and take breaks. I do recommend taking breaks if you ever do diamond art. Which my video I did this morning, I did take a break and I was eating. I turned my camera around and was like eating brunch on the camera. You know, took a break from the diamond art, and then I turned the camera back around and was like, okay, let's continue. Stuck to my arm. There we go. Yeah, $9. That's how much it cost. Yeah. It was a little expensive for this big, but you know, it was $9 because I got a big set. Because if you look, if I rotate it, it goes all, this is a 10 by 14. This is a big piece of diamond art. Like, this isn't one of those little ones. This is a big piece of diamond art. Now, one of the little ones, now they were only like $3. But this one was the 9 because it was the big one. Trying to get all the F's that are right here in this area. And a lot of O's. There's an F right there. There's an F right there. I know the light's kind of reflecting, but there's an F right there. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any F's in this vicinity. There's one right there. There's one right there. Those are E's. There's F's up here, and there's an F right there on the moon. I am actually going to swap sides on this now. Aries, quit. Right now. Athena. Sorry, my cats are getting a little too rowdy. Lay down. And I'm going to peel this off this way. No, you quit. Go lay down. No, that is enough. That is too much. You know, if I can pick up this one diamond. F. So I'm going to start up here on the moon piece. I'm going to rotate this just a little bit so we can move there. Athena. Girl, I'm going to put you in your cage for the night if you keep on. You need to take a chill pill. It's getting late. Lay down. Now. Now that's enough. Sorry, my cat's getting too rowdy. Cats being cats, but being a little too loud is all. Definitely worth the $9 though, I will say, for this diamond art. Nice. I heard ferrets can be good animals if you get that sac that they have removed so they don't stink, I think. That's what my vet told me. Because I had thought about getting a ferret, and then they told me they stink unless you have this money to pay for that surgery. But I have 2 cats, brother and sister. Aries and Athena, which is hence the name that I have on my username for my YouTube is ANA. ANA stands for Aries and Athena. My cat's names. I gotta get some more wax here. Hold on. They sleep a lot. Interesting. Sorry, I had to get more wax for the diamonds. I heard ferrets are very playful, though. They're very active and like to play a lot. I heard that if you take a ferret and you put them in a bucket of rice, they go nuts in it. I see all those videos where people like put their ferrets in rice, buckets of rice. You get a bucket of rice just deep enough that they won't, get caught up in it, but deep enough they can have fun. And then you just take them and you apparently pick them up and you flip them over on their back, like you hold them by their stomach, and you just take them and you kind of like you push them down it and do this a few times and kind of bury them part way into it, and then they freak out and start playing in it or something like that. You can look up ferrets and rice on TikTok if you have TikTok, and you should be able to see the videos I'm talking about. Hello, people. Thank you for watching. I am doing diamond art. Trying to do diamond art. I'm trying to do all the letter F's right now. Trying to do all the letter F's. There's so many. I do not have TikTok Live. No, I don't use it. I use YouTube. I've been using YouTube since like 2008 or 9. YouTube's my favorite. I prefer YouTube over anything. I've thought about TikTok Live, but I'm okay. A lot of people get bullied on there too. I just don't want to deal with that. I just want to stick to the people that I know that's been following me for a long time and all my new subs now. And I do better on YouTube. I know more about it, so I'm just more comfortable with YouTube. Why? Is TikTok Live supposed to be a good thing or something? I'm not sure. I don't know too much about TikTok. I just know to go on there. I mean, I have a TikTok. I post videos, but it's my gaming content from my YouTube. I don't really go live. It's an F right there. Trying to make sure I'm not missing any F's. I see some right there, though. Right there. Aries, Athena, quit. You need to get settling down. It's getting late. I swore I saw another F over here. Yep, it's right there. F. There's an F right there. There's 2 right there. I'm going to rotate this here. I'm going to try to bring this around so it doesn't reflect so much. I do apologize. I see some F's kind of along here, so I'm going to kind of scoot this over. And I'm going to swap hands to make it easier on me. F. I'm normally right-handed, but I've been having to do this with my left hand because some of it's on the left side and then the other parts are on the right side. So I go a little bit quicker with my right hand. You'll probably notice. And you can watch me do this from the beginning, from part 1 up till now if you wish. I have a playlist on my YouTube called Diamond Art. You can just go back and like rewatch the videos. Oh, yeah, I've seen people on TikTok do the whole voice thing like that. I mean, I can do that on here too. I can invite somebody to join me on a video if I wanted to. I just choose not to do it. You know, it's just about me doing what I'm doing and people enjoying my content. Most of my content, some of my followers, they tend to follow me on my Discord server. And they talk to me through voice on my Discord server because I run two Discord servers too. I have my D&D server, which is Dungeons and Dragons, and then I have my Unhinged Southern Raiders, which is just a group full of people random people who are hanging out, chilling, playing games. You can find players on there, you know, self-promo, such stuff. You can, I think I shared a link to my Discord servers on my community part of my YouTube channel. I don't know if I think I did. I think I shared a link. If not, I can go post a link. So then, like, if you want to join my community and be able to talk over voice chat with me and hang out there at some point, you can. But just remember, I make a lot of different content. It's not just this. I make more than just this. Can't tell if that's an F or not. That is an F, okay. There's an F right there. There's an F right there. There's an F right there. Trying to make sure I don't miss any F's. Probably once I reach a point over here on the edge and get done with the F's, I'll take a break and get me something to drink. Because my voice tends to get kind of scratchy after talking for so long. And I have to get something to drink. I swear I just seen an F. There it is. I can definitely go for a while doing this, but I tend to take breaks also because my followers need it. Not just me. I am going to take one right now, though. Because, my hair's a mess. Don't judge me. Oh, my neck. It's hard doing this, like, the whole time. It is so cold. Let me put my jacket on so I look more appropriate. It is hard on the back and it is hard on the neck to look down at that for long periods of time. But this is me. I don't have my earrings on like I normally do. I had to take them off earlier. I need to put them back on. Ow! I pinched my ear. Do. This is me taking a break for a second. If I can get my earring back in my ear. I got it. I hope everyone's enjoying my diamond art. I know I'm new to it. I know it's not the greatest, but that's okay. No one's perfect at diamond art. So this is Gatorade. I have Gatorade in here. It's ice cold. I have a portable ice maker, which my mom gave me. It stopped working on my mom, and she gave me this portable ice maker, you know, one of those that you pour water into. And she says, if you can fix it, you can have it. And of course, I think she underestimated me a little bit because I was able to get the ice maker up and running. I was able to fix the pump. It was clogged. And so this has ice in it from the portable ice maker that my mother gave to me broken, and I was able to fix it. And my mom was like, well, you fixed it, you can have it. And I'm like, cool, thanks. Now I have unlimited ice, and I don't have to ever go next door to my neighbor's house and ask for ice anymore. Because I fill this up, like, to here with ice from top to bottom. And then I pour my drink over it. I'll show you my cats. Here's my kitty. Here's one of them. This is Aries. He is my Bombay Siamese. He's half Maine Coon and half Siamese. Oh, Bubba. See, I'm a mama's boy. He's got the Maine Coon personality. He is kind of big. He's not like, he stretches out the camera. He stretches past my shoulders, but he is very cute and cuddly, and he's a big baby. Say, I'm a big baby, mama. Baby. I'm a big baby. Yeah, it's what you are, is a big baby. Here's a bit of boy. Yes, I love you too. I know. And then his sister, she's a bit skittish. She's not got any Maine Coon in her. But he's a little smaller. She is a year and 6 months, and she's tiny. This is her. Her name is Athena. Say hi, Athena. Gotta say hi, pretty girl. You gotta look at the camera. She's kind of skittish. She's not used to being held. I've been trying to work with her by, picking her up and holding her. She's still skittish. But she's just full-blooded Bombay. She's not got any not any Maine Cooner. She's just a Bombay Siamese, nothing else. She's like, put me down. I don't like it. I love you, baby girl. But she loves to lay next to me and she loves to be petted. She does, but she doesn't like to be held. She likes everything else but being held. Girly. Oh, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. She's just got that skittish trait of being held. But with her brother, he's just like, yep, hold me. He's like, hold me, mama. Hold me, mama. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. You see the camera? Do you see the camera? Do you see the camera? I love you. Kitty, kitty, kitty. This is Aries. I named him after the Greek mythology story, Aries and Athena, the god and goddess, brother and sister. I do have a thing for the Greek mythology, and so I named them after that. He passes out in my arms. He will fall asleep like this. Huh, Bubba? Say, I'll fall asleep just like this. Oh, because it feels so good. Oh, boy. Big boy. And he weighs a lot. But he's the big cuddle baby. He likes to be held. Huh, Aries? Say, I like to be held, Mama. I like to be held. He also likes to play. He also likes to play. Sorry, I'm looking at my PC. Give me just a second. Okay, not good. I have my PC over here next to me. There was a D&D session going on mute, so it wouldn't disturb. Yeah, but this is what I do. I just turn around and take a break for a minute. And then go back to doing my diamond art after I'm done. I have to readjust my thing. Oh, okay. Let me get back over here. I'm trying to see if there's any more F's. Not seeing any. There's an F right there, though. I will put that there. There's an F there. One there. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. I'm not seeing very many more Fs. I feel like I got them all. I'm kind of eyeballing to make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, nope, there's one up there. I see one. Okay. There's an F right. Oh, no, there's two Fs up here. There's two Fs. Doop. Nope, three Fs. I found a third one. There's another F. Man, I missed all these Fs up there. I didn't see them earlier. Must have overlooked them. So there is an F over here kind of in the middle. You can see it right there, actually. Just going to be right here. There's one right here. Oh, I see another one. I just have missed all these Fs, didn't I? Goodness gracious. I just skipped over them, I guess. This photo is probably not going to be finished for about a week. I'm only on day 4 of working on it, and I still have so many more to go. There's an F over here. Didn't turn it far enough. There was an F right there. So I'm only on day 4 of this, and I'm not even halfway done, like, at all. There's still so much. And plus, I'm having to go back through as I'm doing this, and I'm finding letters that I already did, that I'm having to pull those colors back out and get extra gems from those colors that I've already done. So that too, which takes a little more extra time. Aries, Athena, will you take a chill pill, you two? And I mean, I know I'm probably overlooking some letters because I have so many extras of some of the gems that it's like somebody had commented on one of my videos a couple days ago, and they were like, you should have to use all of them. And then they're like, well, I guess it depends on the brand or whatever, and maybe you have spares. But they were telling me that all the extras should be used. But as I'm looking right now, I'm not seeing any more Fs. I think I got all the Fs. And no, I could have missed a couple. Like, you know, I didn't see those few earlier, but it's still, I'm not seeing any more Fs, like, at all. Because if I'm supposed to use all the gems, then where the heck is all the other Fs? Because I think I got them all. Because I legitimately am not seeing any more. I see a lot of V's and M's and Q's and L's and T's and I's and... I think I'm going to put the F's back in their bag, and I'm going to get the O's out. The O's are a more purple color, I think. I think that's what that is, purple. The F's were, I don't know, out of the light they look blue, but under the light they look a bluish purple. But see, that was the F's, which was 156. And then here's the O's. They're more purple, which is a 340. Which I'm actually going to have to put this back down and swap sides again. Because all of this up here is O's. It's literally all O's. Get these beads dumped out. Or gems, beads, whatever you want to call them. Get them. See, purple. Got the purple, which is going to be the letter O. So I'm going to start taking these and doing the O up here in the top corner. Oh, that one flipped. That one flipped. Let's get a different one. Because see, it's starting to mix with the rest of these too. All these letters up here are kind of starting to disappear now. The O's are definitely going to fill it in, that's for sure, up here. Maybe with a few extras that are, like a few of these slots are like a different one, but these O's, man, that's going to fill in a lot. It's definitely looking pretty up here in this top corner. It's starting to come together. I like the way the colors all mix up here, you know? I definitely like the colors that it has. Some pretty colors. Somebody told me that you're supposed to get a special kind of like, it's kind of like fingernail polish, but for this. And when you're done with all the diamonds, you're supposed to like put it over it, and it seals the diamonds to keep them on there. I was planning on just getting a frame with glass on it and just framing this at a 10 by 14. But I'm not, you know, the glass would hold the diamonds in too, you know. I don't think I should have to go buy that extra stuff when a glass picture frame is gonna be pushing to hold the diamonds in anyways. I'm not gonna lie, the O's look the same color as the F's. I really can't tell the difference between them. Some of these are F's, and I just put O's, and I mean, they're a little bit lighter, but they still look the same. I don't remember what I said. I'm sorry. I was getting ahead of myself. I just ranting and got ahead of myself. I don't remember much. Sorry. I wasn't really thinking. And see, I'm doing it with my left hand now, which takes me a little longer because, you know, I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed. So it takes me a minute to hook on to the gem before placing it down. I'm getting a little quicker. I'm kind of getting quicker. Now I'm starting to see the difference in the purple. I know you can't see it right now, but from my view with my naked eye, the O's that I'm putting are just literally a tint lighter than the other purple that I had stuck down. Once it goes all together, you'll definitely be able to see the different tint of purple. Yep, I'm starting to see it's definitely a little lighter, but not by much, like maybe 1/10 lighter. Oops, I almost made me drop that diamond or that gem. Okay. I will be here. Nice. Oh, it's coming together so good in that corner right here. All right, my shoulder's hurting. I have to sit up for a second. Ooh. Man, this is a lot of O's. Look at all these O's that I'm having to do. My shoulder's starting to burn. I'm having to take a minute. Hold on. My shoulder was hurting. Ow, fuck. I get a sharp pain in this part of my shoulder from leaning over this part here, kind of like this. It's kind of this muscle right here. If you can see that, that part starts to burn after a little bit. Definitely, if you do diamond art, you need to be expecting the strain on the neck. With my arthritis, it does make it harder for me to have to sit like that long periods. So, I hate having arthritis. Some people think I'm too young for arthritis, but I'm not young. I may look it, but I am not young, I promise. Not young at all. What is it, Aries? Are you coming for pets? Are you coming for nubbins? What? Are you coming to be loved on again? Do you want to be on the camera? Do you want to be on the camera? I love you. You see yourself? Do you see yourself on the camera? What? I love you too, buddy. I love you too. Mama's boy. I'm going to collect kitty rent. Kitty rent has been collected. Kitty rent has been collected. Oh, you want more? You want me to collect more kitty rent? Do you want me to collect more kitty rent? I will collect more. I will collect more. You're just loving it too much. You're just loving it too much. Yes, you were loving the lovin's. You're loving the lovin's. You're just loving the lovin's. Huh? I love you. I love you. You're just a big baby. You're just a big baby. What are you doing? Are you just gonna lay like that? Are you just gonna lay like that? Are you just gonna lay like that? Oh, does that feel good? Oh, does it feel good? Oh, he loves scratches. He loves the scratches. Oh. You get kind of heavy for one hand. I gotta hold you with both hands. I gotta hold you with both hands, Bubba. Both hands. Mwah. He's just a big baby. Say, I'm a big baby. I'm a big baby. You're cleaning your paw. My hair came out of my ponytail. Are you just a big baby? Big baby. He is a big baby. I'm like not joking. This is what he loves. He loves to be held like a baby. He's purring. He's just a purring. Big baby. That's all he is. Why pony? I don't understand why that one strand of hair will not stay in its ponytail where it belongs. Gotta stay in your spot. Aries, I'm busy, Bubba. You can't take over the camera. That's my spot. That's my spot. That's my spot. It's funny. Still got a lot of O's to go. Aries, I know, Bubba. I know you want to be held, but you know I'm a little busy right now. You're going to have to share. You have to share. Other people are waiting for me to do the diamond art. You have to share this time. He's a big baby. Just loves to beg for attention. I know you want to be petted. I've been petting you. Don't look at me like that. I've been petting you, big boy. You can definitely see the different colored purple now. Well, maybe not from the camera. But this is more of a... There is a more different tint, a lighter tint from those purples that I have been putting down. There's cat hair on the thing. Get off. I don't need you on there. Ooh, that's not where I want to put it. That works. I got to flatten these out real quickly. Sorry, I had to readjust the beads on the tray. Yeah, definitely a lot of O's. There's even O's down here too, up underneath these. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm getting zoned into the thing here. It's like I'm concentrating. But I can still answer questions and chit chat, making conversation wise, you know, like if I need to be. I just threw a diamond. I didn't mean to. You don't belong out of your tray there, Purple Gem. You belong on the tray or on these. There we go. Definitely working on it. It's definitely coming together. Because if I was like to hold it up to you and you like, you see that? All the purple and the pinks, that's what I've done so far. You see how these ones are upside down? They're not. I have to flip them every now and then. I have to stop and flip them until they are flat in the pieces where they're supposed to be. Sad? What do you mean sad? What's sad? I'm confused. Did I say something that was sad? I didn't mean to say something that was sad. I don't know what was. Oh shit. What was sad? If I can get all these O's finished, I'd probably be done for the night. I am almost at the 2-hour mark. By the time I get done with these O's, it'll probably be at the 2-hour mark on the video. Whoops. I didn't even pick that up like it was supposed to. There we go. I gotta get more O's. Yes, I'm doing this every day. I at least do a video a day or try to do 2 a day. So you have to shake it to flatten them out. Yeah, I do about 1 or 2 of these a day. I try to. If I do miss a day, it's not intentional, but I do try. And whatever I don't do tonight, I'll pick up and do tomorrow. I'm trying to at least finish this section before I stop. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it that far, though my back is starting to hurt. I may have to stop, even though I don't want to. Come on. I've made such good progress. I'm in pain though, sitting here doing this. I enjoy this, but at the same time it hurts, and I hate having to stop. Ooh, my back was starting to hurt for a minute. I had a tense up pain there on the side. My arthritis, it's painful. I hate having arthritis. I do think I'm going to stop for tonight. My back is hurting that bad. Well, I do thank you for watching, and I will be doing this again tomorrow. I'm trying to record every day. It means a lot that you have been watching my video this long. And I hope you have a wonderful evening wherever you are. Bye.